It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, number 19. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For St. Louis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 19.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Now batting, Tyler O'Neill. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tyler O'Neill, the second out of the opening frame. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 9.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now in the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Tim.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that's will be the speed threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Griffey Jr. takes his lead at third with one away. Lifted into center field. O'Neill waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Swing and he pops him up. Carpenter waits on it. And that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third. Digging in, Yadier Molina, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball well outside. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, Jose.
In there. For strike 1, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson into shallow center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Garrett Cole as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Junior.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Sent out to straightaway center field. O'Neill is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count even at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Stepping into the box, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. Martinez racing back to the track. Oh, my! It's gone!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Santa Maria! John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding into the box, Garrett Cole. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Two out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want
into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a fastball swung on. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put. So striding in, Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Ready with the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to Carlos Martinez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least.
Carlos Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, George Brett. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. And now Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think
first is there. The inning. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillip Ervin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Scorched to 3rd. Carpenter has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Anderson.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kenley.
Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count still. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short, right to him. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Baez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd.
The batter.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from 3rd. And they're not going to get him at 3rd base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bellinger stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. DeYoung's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time. And Jairo Munoz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, they'll just need to try and get on base here. No balls and 1 strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 19.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. It doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. St. Louis, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Miles Michaelis. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Beckham right there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, one out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. In there, no balls and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fifth.
He's set, and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harper is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only now, here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Smith in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ozzie Albies will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners off for second. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Smith, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ready with the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Tim Anderson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing. Apparently, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Santana ranging back, still going back. Santa Maria trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Eight runs already in this inning.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Smith is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. out towards second. Gordon is there. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Billy Wagner, please. A little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Brett. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Tim Beckham.
Not shortstop. Tim.
Here comes
Beckham.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is... At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, George Brett. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smith ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time as he out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Javier Baez. He doubled earlier and carried a 2 for #2 line into this appearance.
Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That ball is absolutely crushed. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A 1 pitch on its way and right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that ends the inning. Omar Narvaez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 22, Omar.
Kirby Yates, bunts in right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Omar Narvaez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Popped him up. Brett has a play. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Malik Smith.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. Up high. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kyle Seager would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There's Baez. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the